In the Pacific, Vegas, man, they looked good last night against Boston. They just exploded. I watched the tail end of that one. Edmonton and LA are in a fight. They're probably going to play each other, but who's at home? No Draisaitl to start the game last night. Stu Skinner leaves due to concussion protocol, and then McDavid kind of gets tangled up with Josh Morrissey and leaves. It just feels like things aren't going the Oilers' way. This isn't the Calgary guy, but there's some hand wringing going on up north right now.
There is, as long as what we've seen of late and the injuries that you talked about, including last night, are what they describe in their day-to-day, and they're nothing more than that, right? Because that's when you get into the dangerous territory, and we've already seen this. You get into the playoffs, especially when you go as deep as the Oilers went last year, and we know Leon Draisaitl for a good chunk of that playoff push wasn't healthy. He just wasn't. And when you think of top world-class players like that, you want to see them playing at their best. The issue that you have with the Oilers is there isn't a playoff spot that's being jeopardized here, but you can't really get into the mode of load management either, can you? Yeah. Unless you do it right now, because if Leon clearly is day-to-day and Connor McDavid all of a sudden is day-to-day, well, if day-to-day extends into 10 days, I think you have to be able and willing to live with that for the greater good, obviously, because if all of a sudden these guys come back after a couple of games and, with treatment, they slowly get better, and then you get an aggravation in game 80 of the regular season, well, you're no further ahead. So, yeah, I think that there's some cause for concern, but I didn't get the sense, and again, there's more evaluation and more testing that needs to get done from a medical perspective. But when I checked this morning, it didn't sound like there was anything that they were deeply worried about.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more of our content right here on the Flames Nation YouTube page. We had a bunch of great long form interviews. You can check out some videos we've done as well outside of the studio. And of course, if you want more writing or merchandise stuff, flamesnation.ca or nationgear.ca. Appreciate you watching.